Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am in desperate need of a haircut, but I'm still not comfortable going to the barber and sitting in a chair and letting somebody breathe down on top of me for 30-40 minutes. So I'm gonna cut my own hair, but I'm not really gonna try and just like fade it up or anything. I'm just gonna buzz it all off. And so today I have the Atmoko wireless hair clippers. I just want to say trimmers, but they're not actually trimmers. These are full clippers with guards and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead, unbox it, take a look at it, let everyone see what comes inside, and then I'm gonna buzz all this mop off my head. So let's jump into it, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look around this box here. And first thing we can see is the name there, which is Atmoko. It's kind of hard to read because of the way that they did that script. It's a little bit too fancy for me. But yeah. Anyways, here we have it. It says hair clippers. We're gonna have 5 hours of usage, R-shaped, whatever that is, and then 10 combs there. So, and then there's some. There is support at atmoko.com if you have any trouble with it. This is what the clipper is going to look like, but we'll see that in a moment. And then on this side, we can see where it says low noise, LED display, and cordless. Or you can do it's corded or cordless there. So it says model is BY094A. So there you have that. We can see where it says 5 hours of cordless using, and it says LED displays remaining time anytime. So LEDs display remaining usage time anytime. There we go. Has 6,000 RPM high efficiency motor, 100% control of your style, lifetime sharp blades, ultra sharp blades, easily cut through long or thick hair without pulling or tugging. That's nice to know. On this side we have 4-level adjustable taper, adjustable taper lever, and then 10 guide combs for various hairstyles, and then 2,500 milliamp hour battery inside. Power is going to be 5 watts. Input is 5 volts and 1 amp, and charging time is about 3 hours there. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up so we can see what it's going to look like here. And first things first, there's going to be a user manual. So if you need a user manual, that's going to be available for you. You can see all the contents of what's going to be inside there, so you can check and make sure you have everything. And then we'll just go through and see what we have. So it looks like we're going to have a little pouch here. So there's that holds stuff in. We're going to have multiple guards. So it looks like this is a 1/2 inch. This is a 7/8. So we have all these different guards that we can use, and some of them are actually color-coded, which makes it nice. So if you're someone that's much more visually oriented than looking at the numbers, like this is a 1 inch and it's blue, maybe you look at that, you grab the blue one like that, and then maybe this other one here, this is another one, this is a 3/8, and it's sort of a little bit darker blue. This one is sort of a mustard color, it's a 5/8. So that way at least maybe you know which one to grab based on the color, which could be a little bit faster. So we're also going to get a comb, a pair of scissors here, and then here's a little brush that you can use to clean out the clippers there. And then we have a cable to plug this in. And last but not least, we have the clippers themselves. So, and then you can see there it says oil blades before using. So I guess there's no oil in here, so maybe we'll have to find some blade oil or something to actually oil that with. So, but you can feel right there, you can hear that where the lever is. So it's going to, the lever is going to make those different adjustments. So you can click them. Most of them I've used in the past have a very smooth sort of stepless adjustment. This is actually going to give you different steps so that you can always repeat exactly where you were if you're trying to get something just right. So yeah, and then once we go ahead, there is the power lever right there to turn it on. And once we turn it on, we can hear it click in and turn on, and we can see the display right there telling us how much percentage of battery life we have left. So yeah, all right. And again, just a little bit of branding right here, and there is this hook right there, a little hook so that you can actually put this on something. I know a lot of the barbers like to get those little hooks, and they will just set their clippers right on there. So looks like there's a little bit of glue on here or something. Yeah, I guess it's just a little bit of packaging glue or something on here. So let's get that off. Yeah, and then it looks like, let me see, where's the power? Where's the cable? Where does it plug in at? I don't see right away. I'm trying to figure out where it actually, oh, there it is. It goes right here on the bottom. So there is where it actually plugs in so that we can actually charge this up. So this just plugs in right in. Let's see if we can get that in the right way. There we go. And now this part can go into a anything really. It can go into a power brick and then into the wall, or it can go into a portable power bank, or even a computer, I would imagine. Anything that can pull power from the USB. So yeah. All right. Well, there we have it. That is it. That is a look at those at the unboxing. Let's actually. I'm gonna head over into the bathroom and cut this mop off my head because I'm not going to the barber, so I might as well just cut it here at home. So let's see how these actually perform. All right, well, I found some clipper oil in another pair of clippers that I have here. So I've never actually tried to oil a pair of clippers before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm just gonna put a little oil on here. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here on the blades, and I'll just drip a few little drops in there. That should be good, and I'm gonna turn it on, and yeah. There we go. I guess it's working in. So there we go. So I have it in there working in. So, all right, that should be enough to get me going. So let me go ahead and put this oil away. And yeah, all right. Well, now all it is just the moment of truth to find out if this is actually going to work well. And I need to figure out this guard, if I should keep the lever up, the taper level all the way down or all the way up. I think I'm going to bring it all the way down and see how it does. So let me go ahead and start cutting some hair. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And yeah, oh yeah, that's a nice smooth cut so far. Man, they're right when they say it doesn't pull. I felt like when I first put this next to my head, I was like, it feels different. Like it doesn't feel the same as some of the other clippers. And the reason why is because it's not pulling or tugging on the hair. It's just cutting it really nice and smoothly. So yeah, that is a really comfortable cut so far. Man, yeah, that is nice. All right, well, let's go ahead and get all this done. And you can see just how fast it's cutting everything. So if you want to get your hair cut quickly and you don't want to waste a bunch of time, these clippers are doing a nice job of it. I mean, you can see just how fast it's taking all this off. It's like, man, it's like shearing a goat. I don't want to call myself the goat, but it is like shearing a goat. So, man, that is really, really quick. Now I have to get all this stuff off, properly and not just looking crazy. But there we go. Let's see, let's get that part off there. And yeah, man, I have a lot of hair. That is just crazy. I do have a lot of hair. All right, let me see if I can get this part in the back done. This is always one of the challenging parts, is trying to get the hair on the back of your head cut, because most of us don't have eyes in the back of our heads. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some scissors. I'm gonna grab a mirror right quick and see if I can actually get a little help with the back of my head. All right, there's the back of my head. As you can see, I missed all kinds of spots right there. So let me go ahead and just run over it where I missed. And let me get that right there. And yeah, we can just see this thing is cutting so smoothly. Right now, oftentimes when I cut my hair, it would be a little tender. My scalp might be a little tender because it would cut so close. And it would start to pull, and you start to feel a little bit of like that sort of razor burn. I'm not getting any of that right now. It's just feeling really, really good and comfortable on here. I have to say, I really like these clippers. I think these are going to be my new go-tos. So I didn't think that was actually going to be the case, but yeah. I always like to have backups and stuff, so it's nice to have an extra pair of clippers, but I think these are actually going to be my go-to clippers. So, yeah. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much everything. I think I'm pretty much cleaned up, and everything's looking pretty good here. So, yeah. Now, I do want to get get all this off my face, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this off my face too. And we'll just go ahead and start right here with my beard and get that off. And I'm gonna have to shave properly, but this is a nice way, if you have a lot of facial hair, this is a nice way at least to get it down so that it's a little bit easier to shave. Because sometimes if you try and shave with a whole lot of facial hair, it can be a little bit more challenging. So, yeah. All right. This has turned into a little bit of how to shave your head as well. So, all right, let me see here. And there we go. I'm gonna have to go over this with my razor and really get all this hair off my face. So I'll tell you what, my grays are showing through. So it's funny because the minute my family, we have a tendency to go gray. We don't lose our hair. It just turns gray on us. So, yeah. All right. There we go. Let's see here. Let's get that. And there we go. That's looking pretty good. Yeah. I still need to finish shaving. But there it is, right there. That was pretty quick. I mean, I'm looking at the timer on this camera right here, and it's saying that it's like 6 minutes and 20-something seconds. So right now, being able to cut my hair and get it all down and shave in less than less than 7 minutes, I'm gonna say that's pretty good. So it's not gonna take you a lot of time at all, especially if you're in a hurry or if you just don't like having to do it. This makes it a whole lot easier and a lot quicker. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a look at the Atmoko wireless cordless hair clippers. And yeah, as we can see, it is quick and easy to take the hair off your head so that you can get a nice clean cut in just a matter of minutes. Now, it does come with all of those guards that I showed during the unboxing. So if you want to get a more stylized haircut and maybe get a fade or, whatever it is, you want to make sure you don't cut it all off, but you want to have some hair on top, but you want to have it a particular length, you can use those guards as well. You can also use the taper level on here on the clippers themselves. And the taper level actually has different steps, so you can hear that click a little bit, so that you can choose the step that the exact place that you want it to be. A lot of them are stepless, and so you're sort of guessing about where it is you had it in the past. This way, if you know you always want it in one particular setting, you can always just say, okay, I want it, 1, 2, 3, and then there you go. You know that you always want it in that same space. So anyways, there you have it. I'm gonna leave a link to this product down below because I think it's pretty nice, and I'm going to use this as probably my regular clippers moving forward because it cuts very, very smooth. It doesn't pull on your hair. It doesn't make you feel like you're getting just your hair pulled out. It doesn't feel like it's cutting or giving you that sort of razor burn against your skin. It's just a really nice smooth cut. So anyways, there you have it. I'm going to leave a link to this product down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel, and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.